What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Kyra and I'm back with another video. Today I'm finna go ahead and introduce y'all to journal entry of the week. So I have this Oracle deck. If you need to know more about Oracle decks, you can do your research, but I'll definitely put some information on the bottom of the screen and what they relate to and how I utilize them. Okay. So I have my cards, they're so pretty, and this deck is about self-care. And inside they give you a cute little quote. It says, "Take care of yourself so you can shine your soul's light." This deck, pretty much, whenever I'm feeling like I'm having a mental block or I'm feeling any type of emotion that I don't want to feel, and I need to really like dig back into myself and practice having alone time and getting healthy practices and just taking it day by day. These cards have prompts on them. They give you a little booklet. Inside the booklet, it tells you the meaning of the cards and it gives you a prompt. When you have Oracle decks, I know you may think of tarot cards when you see these originally, but tarot cards and Oracle decks are different. Oracle decks are more like messages and feelings, and from my interpretation, they are messages and feelings of like clarity. And then the tarot cards are more so like communication and knowledge and confirmations for me. So when I say and I'll get more in depth on that when I do more of a detailed video on the cards. Today I'm just starting a new process called journal entry of the week. So when you have these cards, you definitely want to get to know your deck. You want to look through them, you want to get their energy, you want to read them, and you're going to get the energy that you get from them is the energy that they're going to give to you. I don't really, it's no better way for me to explain it. It's kind of just like what you give to them is what you get back. So if you want to cleanse your cards to get a fresh message, you want to start by shuffling them. Shuffle your cards and really like, get them going so they can give you a clear message. Then you want to talk to your cards. What's up, cards? It's me, I'm back. And I really am trying to build off of my inspiration and my creativity. I'm really trying to follow my purpose in this world. And I'm really trying to put out exactly what the universe needs from me. So send me what I need to really be able to zone in on that. Now, what I'm doing is for my personal self, because this is something that I need for myself, and I'm going to share the journal entry with you guys because I feel like it's always beneficial information, and I use this to stem from what I need to manifest and what I may need to ask my tarot cards, or what I may need to just dive deep into. That's what it's going to give me. So I'm going to give it one more shuffle. Sometimes a card will jump out at you. If the card is jumping out at you and you're asking the card something, like let's say you want to take these cards and ask them, what do I need to know? What do I need to feel? What's going on? They'll give you something if you shuffle it. You never want to hold your cards too tight and restrict it from giving you a message. You always want loose, not tight. Like don't make it like tight, because it may want to give something to you. You may just be doing this and it may just throw something at you. It may fall to the floor. It may pop out. It may stick up a little bit, like kind of like that. And it may tell you when it's done being shuffled. See, I didn't drop none. I think it was done being shuffled, and it's letting me know what the message is. You typically want to pull from your palm. You want to make sure it's always touching your hand. So when it's touching your hand, that's when it can feel you and your energy and what you need. So when you're shuffling, you want to make sure that at some point it hits your hand. One last shuffle for a presentation. Okay. And I'm going to take from the bottom. What we got, it says, look for fairies. these cards are always beautifully illustrated. So what you want to do is you want to take your deck and your book, and in the book it'll give you a prompt. And I'm not going to do this every time, this is just for demonstrations. So in the book it gives you a prompt on what the card means and the journal entry. So the mantra is, what I believe I see appear before me. And I believe that to be a message of I need to manifest, just like how I just said what I need to do to get it going and to give me the energy. And it's telling me what I believe I see appear before me. So I need to have faith and I need to manifest and make sure that I can really give my all. It says, keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies and other eternal beings. Remember, they're generally all around you, brimming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You have to tune into their presence, but first you have to believe that they exist. Whatever we focus on and put energy towards will shape our life experience. The magic surrounding us can typically be seen only by those who are in a state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. Soften your gaze when you are outside in nature and keep aware of what you spy in the peripheral vision. You may just see fairies playing in the sunshine and by flowing water. If you whisper to them from within, they'll often whisper back with a cheeky little remark. Be kind and respectful to them, and they won't toy with you too much. How do you think you can connect more with your childlike sense of wonder and keep open to life's infinite potential? So I'll read that again. How do you think you can connect more with your childlike sense of wonder and keep open to life's infinite potential? I challenge you to take this journal entry and really open yourself up to being that true childlike self. Like, I've noticed lately since I moved into my new apartment that I'm getting back to what I used to do when I was a teenager, when I didn't have any responsibilities and I was carefree and I didn't have to watch any siblings or cousins and I could just do me. I used to write and I used to dance and I used to sing. And lately I've been at work and I've been writing, dancing, singing, and just vibing out. So getting back to that childlike sense is how I'm gonna get creative. So moving, singing, feeling the energy of my day is how I'm gonna get my creative thoughts flowing. And that is my prompt of the day. You can take this prompt and you can write it out, which is what I usually do. But right now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and answer it via video. That way I can have it for me and I can share it with you guys. I hope that the shuffling didn't bother y'all too much. I'm sorry, I just had to put them up because I like to keep them good. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure you come next week for the next journal prompt.